Hey, oh, hello everyone. Hey guys, welcome to Sunburn Alana Plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy the Duelist. We're on a Shizu Ishtar, who uses Spellbook Prophecy, which is her thing, obviously. I'm gonna use... I made a deck that I want to be considered like my deck. It's like my signature deck. It's not finished, or like it's not like a final draft. But I'm gonna go second, by the way. But it's filled with cards that I enjoy, that I like to use, and I kind of wanted to like sort of make it kind of like Yugi's deck, where like, because Yugi's deck sucks, it's terrible. The only thing that makes it work is like the spell and trap cards. The spell and trap card game is on point in a very cheap and disgusting way. But obviously the monster cards are complete garbage. Winged Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1, why do you have that card? Why do you have Feral Imp as like one of your higher attacking monsters? You're disgusting, Yugi. You should level up your game. But, so, based on sort of that principle, why is that set, by the way? As if I can't tell that that's a field card. Okay, I'm gonna kill that now. Yeah, chain another effect, because I'm also gonna get rid of whatever these things are. The problem with Spellbook, Spell, and Trap cards... Oh, Mirror Force. Thank God that's away. Okay, so yeah, once per turn during your standby phase, if you have a spellcaster type monster in your side of the field or in your graveyard, you can place one Spellbook spell counter, a spell card from your graveyard onto the bottom of your deck, except the Grand Spellbook Tower. Then draw one card. When this card in your possession is destroyed, you can special summon one spellcaster type monster whose level is less than or equal to the number of spellbook spell counters cards in your graveyard. Okay, so there were two, except there weren't. Oh, except there were. Okay, oh yeah, I see. Oh well. Well, I'm glad I nipped that in the bud then. Divine Wrath definitely is going to be one of my signature counter trap cards because I love that card so much. I caved and put Call of the Haunted just because there's a couple cards in here that really benefit from being summoned that way. Unfortunately, this is a terrible draw. I only have Tiger Dragon, and obviously I cannot summon him. So, I'm going to set Call of the Haunted as well. I just realized something I could have done. And it kind of pisses me off that I didn't do it. I could have set Rainbow Life down, and then, because that lets you discard the card. So I could have put Tiger Dragon in the graveyard to be special summoned by Call of the Haunted. But I didn't do that. But that's fine, I guess. Yeah, we want you to be special summoned, but at the same time, what's the point in that case? Interesting. Well... Okay, we'll do this. If you're gonna... What do you do, by the way? If you have activated a spell card, you contribute this card. That's way too good. That is so not fair. Okay, but I've got some things set up here that I think are gonna work. Drew cards, activate the effect of a card. What card? Discard one. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that now. And we'll discard Tiger Dragon. Chain another card or effect. What? Oh, no, not immediately, no. For the rest of this turn, like, we would want to keep our field open so you'd attack and help me gain life points. But you know not to attack, because you're not retarded. So that's okay. Alright, Call of the Haunted would bring out Tiger Dragon. And we have Flame Tiger now, finally. So yes, yeah. We'll summon that. Activate the effect of a card. Yes. You better not. I know I know you run Mirror Force. We figured that part out. You better not have another one down there. I'm gonna be real upset if that's the case. It's too bad I didn't have a Dragon-type monster to tribute for Tiger Dragon, because then I could have destroyed those two set cards, but at the same time, you kind of benefit from having Spellbook cards in the graveyard, so it's a moot point, a little bit. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy is pointless. But I definitely need to get rid of that. Okay, so that dies. So I guess I'll kill you as well. Oh, you're a dick! I see. I see how that works out. But we still have a card on the field. And if you activate a monster effect that would prove negative on my side, add 1 spellbook card. Do I want to let you do that? I feel like I don't. I feel like I do not want you to add a spellbook card from your deck to your hand. I feel like that could set the pace for something else. Like, you know, just like set up the treadmill. Plus, that's why I have the fabled Cerberus. So I have some cards that benefit from being discarded to the graveyard because I have a couple of cards that discard cards from my hand so that they work. So it's good. It's important to, you know, on each side of that spectrum. Plus, it's a tuner, so like I can do my level 6 Goyle Guardian or HTS Simoth or Celestial Wolflord Blue Sirius. But tough call. Because I might want to go quantity over quality here if you perhaps had another Dimensional Prison right there. So... But if you did, then I would... Okay, well then this is... I still want to do this. I know I said I hate Goyo Guardian, but I still recognize it as the best Synchro monster in the game, so... I must use it. And then I'm going to set Key Mouse just in case you do have Mirror Force / Dimensional Prison. But you don't. That card's going to come to my side now. Okay. We're relatively well set up now. Spellbook, for fuck's sake, stop having those. You really want those Spellbook cards. Spellbook of Secrets. Yeah, that's what starts it. Now you can put whatever you want. Here it comes. Yep. 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 All your spellbook cards. All your spellbook cards. I have no idea what's... This is the part where, like, I have no idea what's going on. I can't read the effects fast enough. They're all activating all at the same time. You did that, then you attributed that, and then now you're going to summon High Priestess of Prophecy somehow. But that's not strong enough to kill my Goyo Guardian. But you're just going to destroy it that way. Alright. Yes, activate the effect of Key Mouse, please. I definitely need Lock Cat, and I need it right now. I love the symbiosis of Lock Cat and Key Mouse so much, so I needed like 2 copies of both of those. Oh, should I activate the effect of Flame Tiger? Yeah. Yes. Yeah? Yeah, that'll be good for a Synchro, to raise the level of the Synchro that I could possibly use with Key Mouse and Lock Cat at this point. Okay, I gotta look at what you did. Reveal special... Oh, you didn't do that. Banish 1 spellbook spell card from your hand or graveyard, then target 1 card on the field, destroy that target. Okay. From your hand or graveyard. That's such garbage. You have, like, infinite supply of that ammunition. These face-down cards better be spellbook cards, or I'm gonna be mad. So then, at this point, we would summon Lock Cat, because then I can get Key Mouse out of the graveyard, who is a tuner, and will then... help us in the good way, in the good possible ways. 7, 8. I don't think I actually even have a level 8 Synchro monster. I think that was in a, battles a non-dark monster. What are you? You are not a dark monster, so you might be what I need. Since I can't have a level 6, I can only do 4 or 5, I guess I should say. Which would keep Lock Cat on the field, which it would help because then I can kill 2 of them. Okay. I think Ally of Justice is super valuable right now. So we'll use that. And then that banishes Flame Tiger, because when he uses his effect from the graveyard, then you banish it the next time it leaves the field. Alright, and now we can kill both of these cards, unless you're a dick. Are you a dick, Ishizu? Let's find out. Let's find out if you're a dick right now. You are not a dick. I like that. I like that about you, Ishizu. Okay. Control was wrested from me, but I have gotten it back. And you're not doing jack shit right now because I have foiled your plans. I have foiled all the plans that you ever possibly had. I perform a Pal Turn Toad because its Pendulum Effect is one of the most valuable things I've ever seen in my life. Once per turn, target 1 face-up monster on the field, switch its current attack and defense until the end of this turn. Absolutely ruinous to some of those high-level monsters with, like, super high attack and really low defense. Ruinous to just a lot of things. It's good in just so many situations I had to put 3 of them in there. I don't pendulum summon. This is the only pendulum card I have. Alright, good. You really want spellbook up? You wanted that, I see. I'm gonna put another Call of the Haunted. I don't know what I would summon with that. Probably Yugioh Guardian. That would be the card. So that question was answered relatively quickly. I think we just won, though. No, we did not. My math is terrible. But we're just one turn away. Don't do anything stupid. Do not Call of the Haunted yet. We're gonna use that as our last ditch thing. Okay. Now we'll Call of the Haunted. Yugioh Guardian, why don't you come on back? And then we'll set Key Mouse, because if you've been saving a Mirror Force this whole time, I applaud your sense of patience, but also I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on my side of the field, too. Maybe you've got, like... what's that card? I don't even remember. Nope, you don't. Alright, well, that was the important part. We needed that to not be the case. So, we beat Ishizu pretty... I wouldn't say handily, because they went back and forth there for a while. Joey's deck is difficult. But I'm gonna beat it with my signature deck. Oh, this I promise. I should have put a level 8 Synchro in my deck first. But that's how you do. Like, you know, you combine the math while you look at the cards in your deck, and you're like, well, what are the odds that, like, all these cards are going to be on the field at the same time to reach a high enough level so that I could Synchro summon this card? But, you know, you still need it for that very small possibility, I guess. Alright. So I have Troop Dragon specifically for Tiger Dragon. That's the only reason Troop Dragon, 3 copies of Troop Dragon are in this deck, is for Tiger Dragon. So it's good that it's going to actually finally be able to use... its abilities now. Unless you fuck me in the ass. That is the worst thing that ever happened. Oh my god, Joey. Are you kidding me? Darkblaze Dragon specifically exists so it can be sent to the graveyard and then special summoned from there. Flame Tiger? That also benefits from being in my graveyard, so, like, I feel kind of fine just summoning that right off the bat. And I've got a Pocket Rejeki, too, but I'm going to use mine way more effectively than you used yours. Fucking Joey. Oh my god, your stupid spell cards. That has the highest defense, 0. Yeah, alright. Oh my god. No. It's not important right now that... Oh, I could actually use some monsters at this point. I just need... This is kind of a bad draw with all my high-level dragons. These are the only 3 high-level dragons that I have. In fact, they might be the only 3 higher than level 4 monsters in my deck. And I got all 3 of them. I'll put that down. I have no way, unfortunately, to... Oh, crap, I shouldn't have put that down. God damn it, I know what your Jinzo shit does. You're going to be able to special summon a Jinzo if that's another Jinzo Ejector. The only way to foil that would be to activate it now and use it to summon Troop Dragon. Well, that's cool. Oh, a couple of Jinzo returners. Oh, you're gonna XYZ summon them. Grenosaurus, okay. Don't you have to destroy a monster for that? Yeah. So you're not gonna be able to detach nothing to inflict an extra 1,000. Well, I'm gonna feel pretty good about rejecting the piece of shit out of these things. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. You ruined my Call of the Haunted, and that pisses me off. I do need to activate the effect of Flame Tiger. It makes me skip my draw phase, but I have something to tribute now. Okay. Which kind of sucks, because I absolutely require some certain cards to make this work. So that's cool. But you have nothing in your hand, so with what you have at this point... Oh, no, that's not true. You could probably add Jinzo Lord again, which would then kill Tiger Dragon. That I forgot to mention I was about to summon right now. Just as extra defense, but just so, like, you can't do it with Jinzo. But also, you totally could. The computer's got no problem matching attack with you and, like, destroying both monsters, if that will help them in the end. Yeah, you would tribute that, so you can add Jinzo Lord. Oh, no, regular Jinzo. Okay. Crane. Oh, do not. Oh, fuck. No, but that's in defense mode. Oh, but no, you're going to turn it into Granosaurus. But you're still not going to be able to end me. It's just going to get pretty close. Yeah, you just do the 2000. Okay, so I need the card. You want to give me the card right now? Perform a Pal Turn Toad. Sorry, that is not the card. That's not the card that I needed. I have to set it. You can do 1,000 damage to me by killing that with Granosaurus, but if you don't have a card to put on the field, which you don't, I got one more turn to live. That's weird that you did not detach one XYZ material in order to do that. But, okay. Whatever your call is there. Oh, that's not gonna help me. Because I'm already going to take the battle damage, which will put me at 0, which is... God damn it. Fucking Joey. I already have all your cards. I know how you work. If you'll just excuse me for a little bit, I'm gonna kick Joey's ass right now. I'm gonna kick his ass so hard. It looks like you're wearing a scarf, but you're not wearing a scarf. That's just your shirt. Iron when you need to iron the top of your shirt. Stupid neck wrinkle having bitch. That's right. I took you to task for that shit. Yeah, you know, instant Jinzo Lord's always fun. And that kind of ruins all my trap cards. Kind of ruins all my trap cards. Kind of ruins every single one of my trap cards, even my counter trap cards. Which is the only way to get Vandalgion the Dark Dragon Lord on the field, which is the only thing I have that can kill that outright with attack. So, instead, we're gonna Key Mouse, because that's all we got. I think this deck is just not well suited. Oh, you fucking dick. But you can't conduct your battle phase, so you can suck it. Damn. All these trap cards that I can't use. I am not even gonna bother. We have to use a different deck for this. I know when I'm beat. When shit's gone wrong. Trap cards. Not really the problem with Psychosomatic that I recently edited, but forgot to rename so that it looks like I recently edited it. You are not going to be able to stand up to this deck, Joey. This I promise you. You might negate trap cards, but this deck don't run on trap cards, do it? No, it don't. This deck run on spell cards. This deck run on psychic monsters, which I got all of there. So that's cool. Okay, so at this point... No, because that's not in the... So, yeah, we'll set you. Set you, pay 800 life points, special summon a card. Whatever card that happens to be, my tuner will then complement it and will have a Synchro monster in business. Unless you're a dick about it again! Oh my god. How do you feel comfortable just wasting your Rejeki like that? I can't rely on this working because Jinzo will be on the field next turn. That's a goddamn guarantee. Okay, well, now that we have a card in our graveyard, I can use Silent Psychic Wizard's effect accurately. We'll remove that from play, and since Silent Psychic Wizard will be very easily destroyed pretty quickly, probably, that's got to be 2,000. Adhesive Explosive? When did you become Bandit Keith? Oh my god. I don't understand. I don't know what's going on. Activate the effect of a card? No, that's pointless. That remove from play card is going to be special summon anyway. Oh, Smashing Ground? Why would you do that? Why? I don't get it. You were already going to kill it with your Adhesive Explosive. You just wasted another spell card. Oh. Defense mode, probably. What the hell is going on? Okay, Grenosaurus is gonna do damage to me then. Yes. One level 4 Psychic type monster. So that would be another Pandaborg for one, could be. Or Wind-Up Juggler. I don't need Wind-Up Juggler, so I'm gonna use another Pandaborg. No, I'm gonna use a Wind-Up Juggler. I'm gonna use a Pandaborg. Okay, Grenosaurus. I see you. Banish one Psychic type monster. Yeah, why don't we do that? Let's banish Silent Psychic Wizard. Then use Brain Hazard to special summon it, since you don't seem to want to put the trap negating stuff on the field this time. Which is nice of you, I have to say. Alright, we just gained a shit ton of attack. Level times 200, that's 800 attack for all of us here. All of us here at me being awesome right now. So, Psychic Commander comes onto the field. We'll get our level 7 Synchro what happenings. I kind of want to keep Pandaborg out just because when it's destroyed by battle, but also like it doesn't matter. Yeah, I want to keep Pandaborg out because Silent Psychic Wizard, if you did ever put Jinzo on the field, that would then just instantly destroy Silent Psychic Wizard, so I can't have that liability. Remove from play one Psychic type monster from your graveyard to gain 1,200 life points. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Why don't we remove you? I have cards that can, that special summon the remove from play, and like I have cards that can, if I had a tuner and a non-tuner that are removed from play, I can just use those remove from play cards to synchro summon. But I don't have that card yet, but, it always pays to prepare, but, whatever. Okay, so nothing. Alright, good. Psychic Life Transfer is gonna do lots of damage. Joey Wheeler's days are numbered here. Okay, what do we have? What is this? Oh yeah, level 2 or lower Psychic type monsters from your graveyard. That's very nice. It takes some life points to make happen, but it is very nice when it does happen. Okay, so at this point, yeah. Graveyard. Ah, yeah. Okay, we'll do this. Let's banish that card. Then I can use that, if Silent Psychic Wizard ever dies, which is unlikely at this point. But if it does. Also, let's remove from play this card and gain 1,200 more life points. I think that would be nice. But if it does, then we have a tuner on the field that goes with whatever other cards I got. But also, you're probably just dead now, so I wouldn't even worry about it. Oh, Call the Haunted. What are you bringing back? Gruntosaurus. Oh, wow. That was a great move. Damn, you thwarted my advances there. If only I had one more monster to attack with. Oh, it does. I do. And it is the strongest monster that I have. Goodbye, Joey. Son of a bitch. My Valentine is next. She's a pain in the dick. Her deck is very difficult to defeat. So, that's going to do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.